What's going on, guys? Bear with me here as I'm getting everything rolling. I'm 5 minutes late and I apologize. I apologize. Bear with me, I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. Allergies bother me tonight. Ken B, or Ken, I was saying that backwards. Ben King, how you doing, man? Hi, do that space. Find Eden. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to find Eden. I'm trying. I think I already got it. I did. Let's not waste any time, shall we? Let's just get it. Let's get it. Thanks for the likes, guys. You guys are amazing. I can't even remember. It's been so long since I played, or at least I feel like it has. Can you guys hear me? I want to make sure you guys hear me. Last night, I forgot to... I'm pretty sure my mic is going here. What else we got here? Have I stopped at any other planets? Dusty planet. Okay, awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. How you doing, man? You doing well? I'm going to jump over here and check this one out before we go. I really like the desert planet, so excuse me as I take a drink. Ben, I am so ready. I am so ready for next, dude. Some allergies, but all good. Yeah, I understand. I understand that full well. Full well. I'm so stoked, though, dude. I'm so stoked. Especially now that we see we are definitely getting, you know, player models. They will show up in our pictures when we're in photo mode, like all these things. That's incredible. That is incredible. I've almost worn myself out today on different game news. I'm a huge Fallout fan, and of course the new Fallout game was the trailer debuted today. We knew something was coming. I should call it a teaser more than a trailer, because it leaves you with more questions than what it answers, which a good trailer should, I guess, but I'm really excited about that. forgot to post in Discord that I am live. So here we go. There we are. Man, I love the look. Every once in a while, you just find a planet where everything hops. Alright, well there we are. Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight, guys. I really appreciate it. Well, this looks like all the other desert planets, so I'm gonna go. Discovered a few creatures. I'm not gonna wear it out tonight. I'm gonna do some system hopping. See what kind of cool stuff we can come across. As we're slowly making our way to the center. But I'm kind of choosing my own path. I'm not going the way it would have me go. That way I can get the most out of each warp. That's what I thought. Let's go. Let's go. I found a planet that I feel is pretty close to Eden, and I built a base on it. So if I find a planet now, I don't know what I'm going to do, but... Whoa. Bleak planet. Cactus flesh, so you know that sucker's hot. See, I'm not even gonna waste my time because I want to find something amazing. I mean, you can find cool stuff on those planets too, but like I actually feel like I'm getting closer. I don't know. It may just be wishful thinking. I don't know. I don't know. So Ben King, let me ask you, what are you most excited about for this update, man? What's the thing that just gets you worked up to think about? Dominant life form Gek. Fungal mold. There should be a planet on the other side of that planet. It's purple. So you look at that and think, oh, that looks lush. Or toxic. I agree wholeheartedly, man. Being able to play with other people, dude. I just hope you can either turn PvP on or off. we serious right now? Like, here's one other planet here. Looks like an ice planet. Yep. I'm just gonna jump. Just gonna jump. Yeah, man, like being able to base build with other players too, man. Like, you can build a city if you want to. A whole flippin' city. My only concern with the whole city building is that it causes glitchiness. I mean, just when I go up to my base, and I've maxed out my base, just when I go up to it, things get really glitchy. And so I don't know if they'll be able to do something about that or not. Group structure building sounds grand too, but yeah, PvP might. I'll probably die a lot and don't want to lose all my zinc. Yeah, I get what you're saying, man. I know, like, you could go one or... I don't know, man. I don't know. You're not going to tell me what the planet's all about? Like, I feel like that, too close. Okay, let's... Oh! Radioactive. I feel like that, the No Man's Sky community is awesome. Like, it's one of the best, if not the best, gaming communities I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of. But it's amazing what can happen when you introduce PvP to people. And it's not bad. I mean, PvP is not bad, I don't think. I just don't think you should be forced to play it if you don't want to. I mean, that's my opinion. Anyway. But we'll see. We'll see. No one knows anything for sure yet. So. Is that... What's that, man? Maybe it's on the back side? I thought there was 3. Was there not 3? That was cool. Okay. 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 I'm not wasting any more time here. Purple. Guys, thanks so much for stopping by the stream tonight. I appreciate it. Thanks you for the likes. I appreciate that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I don't know, like, if you die in PvP, how will that work? Will they be able to take your ship? Will they be able to take your stuff? I mean, if you just, like, die and then reappear, like, at the closest space station like you would now, maybe you'd lose the stuff that's on you at the moment, you know? But... I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by tonight. I appreciate it. I'm on a very strict mission tonight. I am just looking for a beautifully decorative Goldilocks planet, which is not the term they use in game. Lush planet, tropical planet, whatever. Not glacial planet. And the map is so jacked. So is it 3 then? 1, 2. I'm jumping. I'm jumping. I'm looking for something very specific. And I'm not going to waste my time. All the while slowly getting closer to the center. Out of jump range. A little bit. There we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, thanks for the like, man. I appreciate that. As you can see by my poor display of, I don't know what you want to call it, jump scare, things startle me really easily. So at 200 subs, I will be playing Alien Isolation, which I've never played, but I've heard is really big on the jump scares. So that's what everybody wanted. They wanted to see me play a horror game of some sort. I draw the line at too crazy because I would not be able to handle that. Super critical planet. Oh, will you be what I need? No. I can't believe I'm not finding tropical planets. I haven't found one since I started playing tonight. I was on one when I started, and I have not found one yet. Two planets. We'll try it. We'll try it. I hope everyone's doing fantastic tonight. In Alien Isolation, you better not chat. The aliens will respond to your chatting. I hope that's not true. Doomed planet, which is normally a fancy word for dead planet. There was another one. Where's it at? They're like overlapping, aren't they? They're overlapping. So let's get on the other side of this one. I don't believe. I didn't say I didn't believe you. I didn't say. How are you doing, JP? Come on. Come on. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. I've got a good feeling about this one. I've got a good feeling it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Well, I got to get to 200 subs first, so, which I'm close. I'm really close. 5 more pills to go. Yeah. How are you healing up, man? How are you healing up? Oh! I know doesn't always mean anything. Normally, temperament. Normally if there's star bulb. Temperate. I'm gonna go. That's weird, because normally if there's star bulb, it's a tropical planet. Normally. Normally. I'm feeling like that temperate planet may be misleading. I've heard of that happening here recently. I've heard of it lately. It may have been happening all along, and I just didn't know it, you know? Finger's doing fine. The body has gotten darker. The body in hopes of saving the finger. Save the finger. That's funny. At first, when I saw it said game gearing, I was like, dang, that's not good, bro. This is a live planet. I've just never heard it been labeled that way before. Seen it been labeled that way before. Look at this. This is pretty. Oh, oh. What? That's cool. That's cool. I like this. Man, there's a lot of them. Weird boogers. They look huge. Of course, the shadow would make them look that way, I guess. This is a pretty cool planet, guys. I have to say. I have to say. Well, JP, I hope they can save your finger, man. Hope they can save your finger. These guys are everywhere. Well, look at that. A place to build a base. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I've already built a base. Ziploc. Those flying things always remind me of trimmers. That's what I honestly thought of when I was in photo mode heading up to him. That's funny. How are you, Ziploc? Thanks for stopping by. The finger's just fine. The rest of the body isn't. Yeah. Dang, man. I hope you get well, man. Are they thinking when you're done with your medicine you'll be in good shape, or? This is a cool planet. This is a cool planet. This is really neat. I like the colors. I mean, so in sky, everything's bright colored, but I like the combination of colors. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. No doubt, Ziploc. The meds is just an antibody. I got you. So do you really have an infection in your body, or in your finger, or what? Or is it just precautionary, just to make sure that that doesn't happen? I like this planet. I like it a lot. Not enough to just go out and rebuild, I don't think. TJ would kill me. I spent all that time building that huge base. Was that a vine? Oh. What are we looking at here? Dang, man. So painful to even think about, JP. 11 species. Where the heck they at? Oh, there it is. Something over there. Mild infection in the finger. Dang, bro. Dang. And these guys are everywhere, though. I love how they cast shadows on the ground. You can only assume the physics of the game are going to get better with the next update. Like, things like that, the shadowing, and... I mean, they're already pretty good, I think. I mean, the further away they are, the bigger the shadow they cast. So, that makes sense. Yeah, dang, man. Like, nothing's worse than when you, like, you hurt a finger or a toe. In my opinion. I mean, I've never broke a leg. I broke an arm before, but... Wait, what? Those are different than... Those are different. And these guys are literally everywhere. I have never... I've never been on a planet like this where literally you see these flying guys everywhere. Everything's looking good for the fingertip is still a bit numb, which may or may not heal properly depending on nerve damage. Dang, bro. Man, I feel for you, dude. Like, nothing is worse than a finger or a toe. Within reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you hurt your finger and you feel like you're always hitting it on crap and... I don't know. Maybe that sounds petty, but like... You know you killed a few of them on takeoff. That's nuts, dude. It's nuts. This is my first one like that. I thought I heard a creature, but I think it's my daughter yelling outside the door. Yeah, I've never seen something like this, JP. So this is, oh. So this is really cool. Anyway, sorry, I can't, like, I'm not very good at doing the whole concentrating and talking at the same time. It's kind of like chewing gum and walking, I guess. Zero B, zero B. Yes, yes, man, yes. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It sucks. I mean, it's like a paper cut. You know, like wow, you know, but it never fails that you get a paper cut and you're always like dumping something spicy in it or something. Like, it seems so big, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Well, there's 11 critters on this planet, and I've seen 3? So where are they all at? I'll scan the rock. 33 plus years printing and never had an accident. Well, that just goes to show it happens, you know, happens to the best of them. Happens the best of them. Yeah, no lock. Or no doubt. Zip lock. That kind of track record, you probably pretty much never, you know, plan on never doing it again. Knock on wood. And these guys are everywhere. That's so cool. So where are the rest of the creatures? We got some water, but not enough for something to live in it, I don't think. I don't think. Blue here, which I don't know if it's really blue or just looks that way because it's dark. So I'll scan a few things. Guys, thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. You guys rock. I saw the question mark. Where was it? I want to say it was up. Oh, there it is. Oh. Here we go, here we go. I like this planet. I do like it. You know me though, it could definitely use some more trees. It let me shoot the gun once. Multi-tool. Let's go. The oceans here are blood. Nothing lives in them. They are alive themselves. Great protein life forms as large as continents, or perhaps there is only one of them. What does such a thing consume? I ask myself. The answer seems to be everything. I found evidence of past life here, but no signs of it now. Does the native flora and fauna hibernate when it comes to eat them, then return and repopulate once it retreats? I can feel it moving inside my brain, whispering. It wants me to discard my suit and swim. I discover something coded deep inside. Blah, 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 blah. So, like, when I see stuff like that, I want to, like... When I read about it, I want to see it. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see it on the planet. Whatever the heck it's talking about, I want to experience it firsthand. Firsthand. Guys, thanks so much for stopping by the stream today. I appreciate it. What is that? Is that like a knowledge stone? Like, just sticking out of the side of that flippin'... Oh, no, they all have it. Okay. Know the lore inside and out. I have to be honest. Oh, did I hear something? I don't know if I did or not. I don't know the lore as well as I should. Oh, I did. Hear something. That's a little bitty fella. Huh, wonder if it's a baby or what? It looks like a corn stalk. Kinda. Now that I get closer, not really. King Wes, what's going on, man? Trying to bring myself to get into it again. When the update comes, it'll be definitely a good time to get into it again, I'm sure. Every time I come back here, I see you slowly growing. Keep it up, man. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that, King Wes. 1 million subs would definitely be amazing. Definitely be amazing. I have to say, though, I'm pretty happy even where I'm at now. So, it's going well. It's going well. You doing all right, King Wes? Yeah. Oh, look. Is that like an adult of what I... It is. It's the adult. Well, I think they were just grasping at straws, to be honest, when they decided, like, we need to open these portals up. Because so many people were ticked. I'll never forget. I was watching... I don't know if you guys know who Stat is, but I was watching him. That's actually how I found Stat. That's how I got into, like, streaming and all that, was this game, actually. But Stat was, Oh, did I run him over? I'm sorry, guys. Like, this is a sad moment. Okay, I'll move on. But, I remember watching Stat play No Man's Sky, and he was just finding portal after portal after portal after portal after portal, just trying to activate a portal, and the disappointment that came after that when they finally just came to themselves and was like, it's impossible. You can't activate them. It was a real waste. I thought kind of made all that accusations of an unfinished game true, and I fell out of the game. LOL. Yeah, well, I will say Sean Murray had a tweet the other day. It's probably... What was that? Why does it get so glitchy all of a sudden? These things just like spawned here all of a sudden, or what? Sean Murray had a tweet the other day that said something about, pretty much in a nutshell, I can't remember what it was for verbatim, but he made the statement that what unfinished features. Like, we won't be able to say that after the next update, that there's unfinished features. And so, I'm pretty excited. Chasing monolith flags. You were right, man. You're right. And like, or when they tried to roll, remember when they rolled a big ball from the monolith to like, or ruins or whatever to the to the, oh gosh dang, the portals, thinking maybe that's what activated them. I mean, they put a lot of thought and energy into it. And, gosh dang, it just never worked out, man. It never worked out. I got my money's worth, though. Still played it for several hundred hours. Yeah. Well, I think Murray kind of came out and he said, not everything's gonna be in the game, but man, like, leave some stuff to the imagination. Like, when he came out with the trailer at E3, that was like all of it. You know what I mean? That was like the whole thing presented on a platter. Yeah, the gold balls. Yeah. And like it built the game up. It just built the game up. And then when it was released and the stuff wasn't in the game, it's a bad deal. Bad deal. It's still a fun game. I mean, even honestly, I think the planets that existed back then were better biomes than what we have now. Yeah. But Peter, what's going on, man? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. Guys, thanks so much for the likes. I really appreciate it. Pretty much, if there's one thing I've learned about the lore of the game, is I can't stand the Gek. Just can't stand them. I don't know why. Find a monolith, follow the direction the flag is waving until you find a ruin. Then chase the gold ball for 3 orbits until the third planet eclipses the red sun. Yeah, pretty much. It was pretty much that extent. I mean, the detail, man. The detail. Like, I don't know. But there was so much backlash about that one thing. They had to get the portals going. They had to. They didn't have a choice. They did not have a choice. And I'm going down. I mean, I don't know a streamer. Everyone who played it, One Shot Girl, Stat, and I'm sure there was a vast majority of others that played this game. Everyone was trying to get those portals to work. I can jump while I'm in the air, or boost while I'm in the air. But people can read anything into anything. It was hilarious. It was fun. It was a lot of fun to watch and entertaining. I hadn't even had the game at that point. I didn't even have a gaming system at that time. I bought the PlayStation 4 I have now for this game. Honestly. I mean, there are other games also that I got after it. I saw something over here, did I? No. And that is crazy, man. I've never seen so many flying creatures together in one spot. I don't know. I still believe the portals were active from the beginning. None of us were smart enough to figure it all out. That's all. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. I thought the answer was in the lore. Totally defended this game. And then, yeah. I mean, like, I just didn't get, like, all that was being discovered before I even got the game. So by the time I got the game, I got on Amazon, and it was dirt cheap. So, like, worked out for me, but I kind of like this, that it's not crawling with animals, and I have to look for it. I can't just wander around in the same little area forever and then scan all the animals I need. but got your money's worth, like you say. Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. I understand. I'm kind of this, like I got mine cheaper than what the game was, you know, out new, and so, man, I can't complain one bit about that. Not one bit. Guys, thanks so much for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, look. Holy smokes. We'll go over there. So yeah, I'm really stoked about the update, man. What all is going to be in it? What all it has to offer? I mean, we know it's multiplayer. Okay, like, I've seen people on Facebook and different groups say, why is everyone so stoked just about getting multiplayer? You know it's more than that. You know there's more in this game than multiplayer. Obviously, you're going to have your own playable character now. I did laugh hysterically when they introduced multiplayer orbs. Yeah, that is comical, I have to admit. I was pretty stoked, though, when I found someone. But yeah, that was definitely a far stretch from what we wanted. Some dumb ghost hunting video on YouTube. Dim orbs. Look at the orbs. Like, they take the picture and the little, like, it's light, bro. That's cracks me up. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I don't know why I did that. That's what I want. Yeah, so the fact that we'll be able to see actual people now, to me that's awesome, but there's more to this. There's more to this update than that. So, a dust particle caught in a flash. Yes, sir. That's all it is. I pre-ordered No Man's Sky primarily because there is no gaming store near where I live. A 5-hour drive to the nearest GameStop. Yeah, man, I understand that. I understand that wholeheartedly. What's the answer, guys? I could figure it out, but I'll let you guys decide my fate. What's the answer? Decide my fate. I'm trusting you. First number you yell out. So if someone just like, they could totally throw me under the bus right now, and there's nothing I can even do about it. I bought No Man's Sky in part because it wasn't multiplayer. Well, dude, I really don't think, I really don't think this update's going to be, like, I don't think it's going to require you to play multiplayer. I just don't think it will. I do not think it will. $50's the answer, guys. I didn't even do the math. Not even looking at it. I was waiting for someone to troll me and give me the wrong answer on purpose. But I trust you guys. I trust you. Maybe? So what are the coordinates? Crashed freighter. This planet is cool, I have to say. It is pretty dang awesome. Guys, thanks so much for stopping by the stream tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes, guys. You guys are amazing. I wasn't bothered about multiplayer. I was quite happy to have my own universe. Yeah. I mean, I bought it knowing good well it wasn't multiplayer. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people did. And so I don't think, I mean, I always said if they wanted to, like, boost this game, put multiplayer in it. Because that's the direction everybody's heading now. It's multiplayer. As much as I hate to say it, everyone is heading that direction now. So, the new Fallout game teaser trailer was released today, and there is so much speculation about it being online multiplayer. We'll see, but That's the direction people are heading now. I kind of like the freighters. They're loud but spectacular to walk around. Oh, I do too, man. I do too. I'm in creative mode, so there's really on this save file, so there's really no point in me, excuse me, running around a freighter, but it's still cool. Let's see if I can make any stops on the way. I think it's funny how people believe what Sean Murray had said 2 years plus prior to release, while the game was still in development. Whoa! 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 Here we go. Gosh. Do not want to ride with me. JB, multiplayer needs to happen in all modes. The only time I see other players are from people who make their portals known. I mean, that's true too. I mean, how often are you going to run across someone randomly? I mean, not very often. I can't imagine. But, you know, I mean, worst comes to worst, just don't connect to the internet, I guess. Then you can guarantee that you will not see another person. Things change while the game is still in development. You're right. That's true. That's true. That was one of the initial selling points of the game, though. A universe big enough that you might never see anyone else. That's true, too. That is true. I do not like this. Forced to harbor Gek on board to give them safe passage across the stars. I lodged a complaint. Okay, I'm going to be honest here. I wouldn't like that either. I would not want no stinking Gek on my ship. We encountered remnants of the Viking expeditionary force. Their ships decimated, fragments of flesh and steel floating through the asteroid field. Pleasant. Sentinel scans the debris. We leave quickly. I refuse to take my crew any further. You should have told me why we were doing this. Why? There is no hope, is there? And I like that. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. I think, I mean, of course, you know, you don't have to team up with people if you don't want to. Like, that's one of the cool things about it is, you know, I will team up with some people. I would like to team up with some people, you know.
Prepared. Units received.
28,000 units? Dang! Summary had said about multiplayer was the only way to see what you look like was to meet another player, and that may or may not even happen. Yeah. Which you couldn't even do when it was released. See other players. Money doing this. I can get bored with games really quickly, and so like that was my biggest thing about No Man's Sky is I just got bored with it because it's really repetitive, and it is what it is. It's the kind of game it is. I'm starting to get tired or bored with Ark, you know, like it just happens. But what I will say is, you know, hats off to Sean Murray and Hello Games, because they have not given up on the game. Like, they hustle and they continue working. I got nano clusters from that one. Which that, you know, if that's not, I mean, that's just a cool story. They've never given up, you know, like, I think that's really cool. They believed in this game from the beginning. Or was it here? Cannot believe. I guess that spot right. Whoops. So, anyways, that being said, you know, I think that's pretty dang awesome. I think it is pretty dang awesome. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. If you haven't done so, join the crew and subscribe. I'm accepting new crew members at this time.
Weapon charge depleted.
Oh yeah. Sean Murray and Hello Games have territory, that's for sure. Oh, temerity. I'm sorry. I don't know how I got territory out of that. My initial thinking was you could only travel to the stars in your starting region of space, say 25 stars, and you explore finding observatories. You locate the other stars. Yeah, I don't think... Why are you not letting me select this? Come on. Come on. What's going on here? Why are you not letting me do this? Whatevs. Yeah, I think there was a lot of uncertainty. No one knew exactly what was happening. What the heck? Come on now. Alright, well guys, I think that is about going to wrap it up for tonight. So thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Yeah, I must have. The ground must have regenerated, I guess. I don't know, but it was weird. So anyways, guys, you're amazing. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you guys for the likes. You are awesome. I am getting ever closer to 200 subs. When I get there, I will be streaming Alien Isolation, which is a horror sci-fi game. Dude, I just jumped earlier when I was in space, and the freighters, like, warped in, and I wasn't expecting it. That I jumped from that, so you can only imagine what's going to happen. So anyways, yeah, JP, no doubt. Hope that finger heals up and you get well again. So anyways, guys, if you haven't done so, subscribe. Hit like on the video if you haven't done that yet. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. You guys are amazing. I will see you guys next time, tomorrow night. Same time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. That's when I am streaming now, rather than 8 o'clock like I used to. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you guys later.